Hello everybody, this is Duncan, and today I'm here with a StarCraft 2 broadcast. And this is going to be, should be a really good one, as this is going to be between a match between two OGS clan members. So we have, down here, we have the oGsTheSC, who is currently one of my favorite StarCraft players. He's really good. So we have him spawning as the Green Terran. If we come over here, we do have, of course you can't read that, but that is his fellow clanmate, oGsFruitSeller, who is spawning as the Red Zerg. So, of course, if you don't know already, OGS is probably the best clan in Korea right now. These are all professionals, this is their job, and they're all very high-level players. So this should be a really good match. So, pretty standard so far. We're going to go ahead, just sending his Overlord over here. And we do have, actually, yeah, we go ahead and have a supply depot already building, so really pretty standard so far out of the Terran player. I just want to take a moment, just take a look. This is a really high-level APM. I mean, of course, it's nothing. APM is not, the entire game of StarCraft, but it's pretty impressive, how these players are just really, I mean, just insane. Just so much better than most anybody else can hope to be, especially myself. So we'll go ahead and take a look here. Just a really standard opener. The Zerg player's already got his gas, so he's going to get his extractors already building. He's got a nice amount of probes here. And if we come over here, actually he does have, yes, pretty standard timing on that barracks, so he does already have a supply depot and a barracks. He also is getting his gas, so pretty standard from both players, but who knows. So of course, go ahead and take a look here. He actually is sending his Overlord, so it's nice positioning on these Overlords. I'm going to go ahead and be scouting out the map pretty nicely. And actually, I'm kind of surprised the SDC has not really tried to scout with any of his SCVs. He obviously has plenty of coverage on his minerals, but who knows? He's SDC. He is a great player, so I'm the last person to question him. So he does have this barracks, and is building a tech lab on here. So, and yeah, there we go. So now he's sending his SCV to go take a look around. And go ahead and take a look at the income tab here. It's very close, 15 and 14 harvesters, and STC is going to go ahead and morph his command center into an orbital command, which is always a good idea for a Terran player to go ahead and get that pretty much as early as you can. So we do have the first queen coming out. We actually do have a metabolic boost, so it looks like we will be seeing some speedlings. He does have some 4 zerglings on the way. So this actually should be, this is a pretty decent map for speedlings. I can't say it's the best, but I don't know if he can go ahead and get, actually, he does have a Reaper, so this actually should be pretty interesting. So here he has this kind of this Overlord just chilling out here in the middle ground. So we actually do have an SCV. Oh, but these speedlings are going to totally, actually no, they're not speedlings yet, no. But they're still going to, oh, you better run, but I think that metabolic boost is just about done, and that SCV is not going to be able to make it. He's trying to get back to base. Actually, does he even have anything? Yeah, so those go ahead and they're going to go ahead and get on out of there. Pretty smart bet. And actually, the Zerg player is going for a fairly early expand. So what we'll see out of this, I'm not so sure, but never a bad idea for a Zerg player to go ahead and really play economically. And we do have a Reaper out, kind of trying to harass this Queen. I'm not sure what it's just kind of floating around, but here it does have a bunch. Oh, okay, I see what he's going to go. So he's going to go for, oh, no, I was about to say he was about to build a bunker right there, but that's easy to decide just to go chill over here. So, not sure where this Reaper is going to hop up on this ledge, and no, doesn't really have a whole lot, so he's going to be able to both scout and maybe get some drone kills in. So, oh, and those speedlings, perfect timing on that metabolic boost, just kill that Reaper, no problem at all. So actually, we do have that hatchery is almost done. And another Reaper kind of flying around on the field here, but not doing a whole lot. We have these speedlings who are going to be coming around to the base. So, nice position. The Overlord's already scouting. And the barracks is actually lifting off. So, do we have... Actually, no, we don't have... Oh, we have a factory building. Okay, so nice wall in here. And we do have a or not a fast expand, but we do have an expansion as well as a bunker coming over. That Reaper better get out there. And the bunkers... Ooh, now that SCV is not going to make it. Oh, there we go. So the Reaper is able to do on here. Actually, this early Reaper build is not going to really work too well. The Zerg player, perfect timing, grabbing a bunch of speedlings and grabbing fully securing his expansion, getting, well, actually the income's fairly even right now, but as soon as he really starts to saturate this, he will get a pretty nice economic boost over the Terran player. So now he does have a Marine out. I'm going to try to pop this Overlord off. I don't think he'll quite do it, especially these speedlings are kind of running around all over the place. So actually, let's go ahead and just take a look at the production tab here. He's actually is getting, of course, another orbital command. He's getting all bunkered up here. He's got Reaper and a couple Marines. Actually, he's got his factory, but I don't see anything coming out of it. So, oh wait, he is researching Infernal pre-igniters. So probably going to go ahead and see some Hellions here before too long. So there we go. We're going to see a transfer of some SCVs over to this second expansion. And actually, the Zerg player is really starting to reap the benefits from this. Is getting a nice boost, 31 over 24 harvesters, grabbing another gas. So this is looking like a pretty macro-intensive style of gameplay. We do have a Baneling nest, so we actually might see some Banelings. Of course, Banelings are great for just blowing down walls, especially if we can focus on the supply depot, which he's pretty much in the open, but of course he does have a barracks in the factory, and he also does have a bunker, so hopefully kind of take off some of those. So the Hellion is, no, it's not quite done, so he does have Infernal Pre-Igniter for his Hellions. I actually do have some Zerglings kind of just running around here. I've got action all over the map, and we actually have, oh really? So we actually have a bunch of Banelings morphing in right over here. So, okay, so we're about to see something. Oh, and we do have those Hellions running. Oh, nice play. He's going to try to bait the Hellions away. And here they come. Oh, the Banelings, what are they going to do? Oh, and the SCVs, nice play. The SCVs and the Mule trying to get out of there, but the Banelings not wisely go ahead and decide to retreat. And here we go. So we got a pretty decent force. Oh, and those, oh, the Speedlings are kind of getting roasted by these Hellions. But, oh, you got to really be careful with those Banelings. Oh, and wow, this is nice play by both players. The APM must be through the roof. Yeah, over 200 for both players. Running around, these SCVs they're just not getting any work done. They are flying everywhere. But it looks like the Terran player did a nice job. oGsTheSC really securing that, forcing these Speedlings to retreat. So actually, wow, that's a big advantage. See, even though he actually was not able to really do a whole lot of damage, you see here the Zerg player has a much higher. He's at 51 over 34 harvesters. So that is a big help. So he does have a couple Hellions. I'm not really sure what they're going to do here. Oh, wow, that nice timing for these Hellions. Have they spotted? No, they haven't, I guess. Huh. So, wow. So, where are they going? These Hellions, I guess. Oh, there's some bunch of roaches here. They need to turn around. Oh, nice. And the Hellion's getting behind the mineral lines, roasting a bunch of drones. Ooh. So, actually, let's see here. This Hellion has 2 kills. This one has 3 kills. So, these Hellions are definitely doing a nice job, but that looks like the roaches will take them out. Yeah. So that was a nice play there, going ahead and taking it out. And now, as you can see here, even though he has the more harvester, has the better harvester count, he's still taking a little bit of a slight edge. But of course, these harvesters are going to get back to work, no big deal. So I have a couple more Banelings. I have this Reaper. He's been out on the field for a while. And let's see, what else do we have here? We do have siege tanks coming, as well as, let's actually take a look at the production tab. So we do have Stim Pack, as well as Vehicle Weapons level 1, Infantry levels 1, Siege Tanks, SCVs, Supply Depots, Reactors. We have a lot of stuff going on for the Terran player right now. So he does have actually kind of nice positioning on that armory. Got a lot of buildings in here in a really short amount of time. And man, that's a lot of SCVs. Actually, you're going to be able to mine that out here before too long. So let's see here. We got a couple of Hellions just kind of running along here. Not even going to bother taking a look at the watchtower. That Overlord's got that taken care of. So actually, yes, he does have this third expansion up and running, or rather the second expansion, this third base up and running. He's going to get a bunch of drones over here, start to saturate that. But, oh, nice timing for the Hellions. Going to go ahead and probably roast away pretty much all these drones. I don't see, here we go, we have reinforcements that are not going to be fast enough. And yeah, those Hellions are going to wisely decide to back out, or not. Oh, but those roaches, definitely way too many roaches for a couple Hellions to take off. And yeah, so the roaches now defending it, not a bad idea, but not really enough to actually handle this.